finger down if back in October you were out with your so-called friend and her nigga at the time jumped through the sunroof and beat her to a bloody pulp, so you had to jump in to save her life and rock his
Whoa, slow it down, please. We need context, please.
Put a finger down if back in October you were out with your so-called friend and her nigga at the time jumped through the sunroof and beat her to a bloody pulp, so you had to jump in to save her life and rock his fucking world. You spent all night with her in the emergency room because her eye was swollen shut, her nose was broken, and her neck was fractured, and she was bloody as hell. You let her stay with you so she felt good and comfortable, and then let her go about her life. You remain
That is so evil, bro. Like, how do people feel comfortable? You know, let me watch it out, but I just don't how people feel comfortable putting their hands on a woman, dog.
friends with her even after finding out she still fucked with that nigga. 5 days ago, you went out with her on a girl's night. The same nigga popped up, but he was being cordial and you mind your motherfucking business.
That's the problem right there. Before I even finish it out, that's the problem right there, bro. I'm never gonna be with that being cool, and I'm gonna always call that out. Stuff like that, you gotta call out, bro. I don't want to even eat a meal around you. I don't even want to be in your space. That's not weird. That's called being a grown adult and communicating, bro. I'm so serious. And this is no victim. This is nothing to her. This is no nothing to her. This is what a grown man, if I was in that position, would have to do, because I wouldn't even know what to do. If I'm seeing a grown other dude putting his hands on a shawty that I'm cool with, bro, I'm gonna hit him with a little chill with that, bro. I don't fade, y'all. I don't fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't fight. We in Florida. I don't fight. So I'm gonna be respectful and tell bro, chill. After that, then you in my space, I'm gonna just get just a little bit close. Oh, he put his hands on me. Bah, 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 bah. Like, on everything.
Long the night goes as you're having a girls' night with her and she goes missing. You go to search for her just to find her in the back of the fucking club getting her ass beat outside. You go over there because she's screaming for fucking help and get roundhouse kicked by her nigga in the fucking head. You call your nigga to come run a fade. Before your nigga can even come, this nigga goes missing. Your nigga tries to run a fair fade with him for days and he never shows up. Instead of showing up, he wants to start posting false information about you, saying you
On every bro, that's the thing about these other dudes, bro. They do not be one to up the fades, bro. I can always respect a dude who went around 30 seconds, bro. I can always respect that. Let it be known, put it out there. We come on that type of time, and I respect that. Bring the cameras out, everybody, their camera out. We out here, let's run it, bro. Real, the UFC works. That's respect, big respect. So when a grown dude dodging, bro, and then them trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers, oh no, yo, dude must have got this shawty shook on everything.
Back of the fucking club getting her ass beat outside. You go over there because she's screaming for fucking help and get roundhouse kicked by her nigga in the fucking head. You call your nigga to come.
Like, bro, do you know how, like, I be telling people, like, bro, do you know how comfortable you have to be at being human garbage, bro, to just be out here, like, haymaker and shawties on the left and the right? I'm not gonna come out here and act like there aren't shawties out there that want to try to fade dudes. I'm not gonna come out here on team whatever. But I'm just saying, like, do you understand, like, the mentality you have to go full 100% physical energy exertion onto someone of the opposite, you know, gender, bro? Like, you gotta understand that we in a society have been raised in a society in general to not even be on that time. And so to look past those societal limiters, to look past the mental limiter, look past the, yo, I'm going to be in jail for a long time around people that really don't like the type of thing I got in here to do. None of that stops you from doing your disgusting behavior. It's crazy. Now, that should not be the only thing. People should just not do those things just because, but sometimes people need the fear of the consequence to not do those actions. When you got folks out here that don't have any fear of consequences, now you have to give them consequences. It's just that simple. It's really just that simple.
Come run a fade. Before your nigga can even come, this nigga goes missing. Your nigga tries to run a fair fade with him for days and he never shows up. Instead of showing up, he wants to start posting false information about you, saying you had sexual relations and so. You try to reach out to your friend and say, hey, what's going on? But oh, she was active online 15 minutes before he started posting about you, and then her phone was dead for hours on hours after you tried to reach out to her.
So, but it seems like her shawty or her homegirl who's going through all these situations with her, Stockholm. And it's so sad in a way that, because that's not fair to her, this woman right here, because of course this woman is a thorough friend who's been through it. It's not fair to her. But anybody who knows these situations where these partners have these type of abuse situations, like, it's not easy to walk away. So, and you'd be very surprised how many are on that Stockholm syndrome. And her finances could be tied up. Her living arrangement could be tied up. It's a lot of stuff going on. And that embarrassment of starting over, like, that's a big thing. A lot of those women as well who deal with these situations, that embarrassment of having to say, I'm a V. I'm a person who has been a V of this abuse. Like, that's not something that a lot of people, male or woman, want to come forward and say. Like, that's an embarrassing situation. It's a powerless to feel situation. So that's not defending her friend for moving how she's moving. That's just giving a little bit of context. Like, it might not just be she wants to be fool with you just because her partner's being abusive and fool. It could be a lot of different things than just she ain't rocking with me, I'm not rocking with her. This woman is getting, her hands put on her. Like, that's, whether you like her or dislike her, like, that's not a good thing for nobody, bro. I don't like seeing bullies, and I don't like seeing people. I just don't like seeing bullies, bro. I just don't like seeing bullies, dog.
So now you feel some type of way because you know what the fuck is going on. Stop fucking playing with me. Then you say, okay, he's running with this narrative of my niggas beefing with him because of a past thing that we had that's not fucking true. So instead, you get all the information that you have from October till now, screenshots, photos, any evidence that you have to show.
Now, here's my question. All right, here's my question. Because this is a whole nother bag of chips. Do you have prior relationships with her partner? Let me really clarify this. One sec.
My niggas beefing with him because of a past thing that we had that's not fucking true. So
okay, a past thing that y'all had that's not true. So was there a past thing, or was there not a past thing? Or was there a past thing and it just didn't go as far as him greasing? That's a very, very, very big difference. I'm just gonna say that just right there. I'm just gonna say that right there.
Instead, you get all the information that you have from October till now, screenshots, photos, any evidence that you have to show what the narrative is really about, you post it. Oh, now your friend comes out of nowhere, her phone was messed up, and she's mad at you because you exposed everything instead of the fact that you're getting your ass beat and your man also hit your friend in the process.
Yeah, bro, that is very sad behavior. And at the same time, you gotta understand, like, y'all see the respect that she putting down, though. If you gotta understand, like, she putting respect down, bro. Like, she openly said, like, this is her friend. She's dealing with them situations. It's not a fun thing to be going through. Everyone be going through them situations, but still, bro, like, that's not a good experience to feel, bro. That's not a good experience to feel at all. And I couldn't even imagine what her friend is going through. I couldn't imagine what her family's going through, bro. But again, it's not a good situation as a friend to want to be in an experience because you're getting basically affected by this person's violent decisions and your friend's indecision, whether it's due to, liking him on a personal and having weakness to that, or if it's her being due to being a person who is a V of, this abuse and things like that. So it's not, what I'm saying? It's not just left or right, but this is just wow.
Now they're mad that everything is exposed and trying to call you a liar and say, oh, you pulled a strap out and you spit on him, which is all false information, and trying to say that basically you're a bad friend for exposing the truth. Now the whole city is mad, wants to beat her man's ass, and now she's telling people she barely knew you.
Now that's one of those, bro. Wow. This is just crazy because you always think y'all know y'all friends until it's time for y'all friends to really stand on their back and be a friend. That's just a crazy aspect of it, bro. You never know how this stuff goes. You never know how this stuff can go. For real. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, man. Is she a flawed friend for exposing her friend being a victim of those type of things? Or is her friend flawed for not taking her side? Let me know in the comment section. We gone.